election. Can I have a round of applause for them, please? The Honorable Minister, Industry, Trade and Investment, ably represented by the Director, Human Resources of the Ministry, Dr. Mimi Abu. The Governor of the Central Bank of Nigeria, ably represented by Mr. Haruna Mustafa, Director of Banking Supervision. Mr. Emmanuel Tutuba, the Governor of Central Bank of Tanzania. Our Royal Highness Queen Moses Mugri Mulela, Queen of Eswatini and the Managing Director of Bank of Eswatini. Mr. Tabu Kamani, my brother, Chairman of ADFI. Mr. Ronaldo Tefura, representing the Chairman of ADFIAP. All members of ADFI, ADFIAP and ADFI. Other distinguished dignitaries here present. Members of the press, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of the Bank of Industry, I am delighted to welcome you all to Abuja as we host this pivotal gathering of development finance institutions from Africa, Asia, and the Pacific. This gathering represents 33 countries across 4 continents. As you can imagine, organizing it is no small task. So let me continue by thanking the organizing committee for a job well done. I also want to thank the distinguished delegates for making the journey to be with us here today. It's not easy traveling thousands of miles across the Pacific to be here. In the first instance, we are here today to consolidate our South-South engagement and indulge in knowledge sharing, strengthen our institutions, and enhance our capacity to support inclusive growth and development in our respective jurisdictions. Secondly and importantly, this year's theme is premised on the need for a climate-smart future, which is very apt, given humanity's increasing vulnerability to climate change. The strategic role DFIs play in mobilizing resources for national development make us an integral part in the global response to the climate challenge. As Nigeria's leading DFI, one of the primary drivers of the Bank of Industry strategy is to accelerate Nigeria's development through supporting environmentally friendly, sustainable projects across key sectors of the economy. We are committed to promoting this strategy to deliver on our mandate, which is well aligned with His Excellency President Bola Ahmed Tinubu's renewed growth agenda. It is globally recognized that there is an opportunity for climate change mitigation and adaptation to become the main drivers of economic growth, and there is no better time really for DFIs to become the vehicles for this change. I will very quickly highlight four ways through which DFIs can play a key role. First, we have to close the financing gap. There is this expectation of a global surge in investment in renewable energy, energy-efficient projects, sustainable infrastructure, and other environmental friendly initiatives. We must ensure that our institutions are resilient enough to attract affordable long-term finance through which we can implement green projects. Second, we must make stronger commitments. To outpace the far-reaching effects of climate change, we as DFIs need to increase our global climate ambition. We need to hold ourselves accountable to make commitments that are backed up by action. Third, several member nations have a huge potential for renewable energy due to our vast natural resources, biodiversity, and youthful population, and we must tap into this. Lastly, to build a climate-resilient economy in developing countries, DFI must continue to harness the convening power of partnerships and channel public and private investments towards clean and sustainable activities. We must be better coordinated in harmonizing our various climate initiatives to ensure significant impact and achievement of economies of scale. Finally, I am pretty sanguine that through our deliberations, we will identify necessary pathways which we can propel our nations towards green, resilient, inclusive economies for present and future generations. I wish you all an insightful, engaging, and impactful forum. And for those visiting Nigeria, visiting Africa for the first time, I want you to know this fact, that this is a milestone trip for you all, because if you've never reached